Welcome back. We're excited to be with you on this Saturday morning. Each week, we're diving into different business topics and chatting with the boss babes who are leveling up. But first, let me welcome my amazing co-hosts, Stitches and Tracy Campoli. Welcome,
Hi,
ladies.
Hi, gorgeous ladies.
What a joy it is to see you every single Saturday morning.
Yes, it is truly a joy. And hopefully all of the dads that are watching or are associated with dads or fatherly figures had a wonderful Father's Day. But ladies, I got a question. It's officially summer. What are our favorite summer hobbies?
Ooh, summer. Well, we're in Miami, so it's a perpetual summer here. Doesn't it feel that way to you guys?
Yeah,
I feel like
100%.
It was 104 degrees in my car. I saw the meter today. 104 degrees.
Whoa.
Some eggs in there. You do more things.
We are not messing around with the heat. I feel like I'm not sure if the activities are different. If anything, maybe it'd be a little bit more indoors here in Miami. But I do feel like there is a summer vacation vibe that kind of kicks in around now, where people are taking it a bit slower, a bit easier. Do you guys agree?
100%.
Oh,
100%. It's funny. So, Stitches, you asked about hobbies. Like, I don't really have hobbies per se, but just enjoying, as Susie was saying, enjoying myself a little bit more, having, friends come and visit, hanging in the pool, things like that. Always good.
And I think it's the total opposite of for us, because it's, when I say us, I don't know if it's just the radio or the work that we're in. This is like full blown mode. You got festivals, you got events, you got concerts. Like, we're out. We're
yes.
We're in the streets.
Yes. So when you're in the industry, right? So for you, it's busy, but for everyone else who's attending, it's chill party time, right?
Good point. Good point.
You're seeing it from the insider's point of view.
We're trying to put it on so you can enjoy and relax.
I mean, who doesn't love an insider's point of view? I love it. So let's talk about travel, guys. Now that life is starting to open up more and more. Yeah, praise.
Yes.
Are you guys traveling anywhere? What are your fun summer plans?
I was supposed to go to Mexico.
Okay.
But I feel like, okay, why not? I can't go. No.
Mexico will welcome you any other time with open arms. So I always think that if something can't go through, I'm like, it'll be there still, no matter what. I'm headed to New York this week, which I'm very excited about. Haven't been since pre-pandemic times, so I'm excited to see how it's different, like how it just is completely different. I heard New York is very fun right now. I think officially, as of a couple of days ago, it's really truly open. So
yeah.
And I also booked a rock climbing trip in Montana, would you believe, in August. Why not do all the things? Just why not? It's summer. Tracy, tell me you have something exciting planned.
I do. So we also are doing New York. I haven't been to New York since before I was a mom. So I haven't been to New York since I moved.
Wow.
So I'm just so excited. So we're going to do a few days there. And then, going to go visit my parents, go up to Massachusetts, eat some lobster rolls. I basically go to Cape Cod where my parents live just to eat the lobster rolls. It's just such a different world. I mean, compared to Miami, it is like a different planet. So I'm looking forward to that. And
oh my gosh, lobster rolls are so American. Like, I've never had one before coming here. My mother-in-law, they're like her favorite thing. She's trying to recreate them in Australia. Isn't that so cute?
That is cute. It has to be, listen, I'm from Massachusetts. Hot dog, buttered hot dog bun. If it's on anything, you're missing out. What about you, Stitches?
I might have to just go to New York. I'm
Yay!
Out of New York. Hey, LA. We are scheduled to go to LA, but that's for work. But I might have to go to New York, y'all. I'll join the party.
All right, well, we're going to wrap this up because we have a lot to get to today. So our next guest is the amazing Dr. Jennifer Blossom. But first, check out our podcast pick of the week.
Marketing for local businesses is critical, but it can be pretty confusing. At Vivial, we work with you to understand your business and individual marketing needs to tailor a custom designed solution so you can focus on what you do best, running your business.
Want to learn more about Vivial's digital marketing services? Find us online at vivial.net/Natalie.
I'm Sarah Boyd. I am the founder of Create and Sell Your Business in 5 years. I help women connect with kindness, start and sell businesses, and you are watching the Connect TV network.
Welcome back. We are excited to introduce our first guest. She's all about simplifying life for busy mums, focusing on mindset, time management, and simple habits. Please help me welcome Dr. Jennifer Blossom to the show. Hi, Dr. Jennifer.
Hi, ladies. Thank you so much for having me.
We are thrilled to be with you. Thanks for being here.
And I know we mentioned it earlier, but love your last name.
Yeah.
Totally married into it, but I love it. Thank you.
So, Doc, let's talk about this. An occupational therapist, correct? And by trade, that's what you are. And you are now helping moms to simplify their lives, as Susie mentioned, and pare down the essentials.
Yeah.
So, what inspired you to expand your business and to really focus on moms?
Yeah. We are in a time right now where society and social media are telling us that moms, we're supposed to do it all. We're supposed to be the boss, have only organic meals and snacks, and have a spotless house, and have kids who are perfectly behaved all the time. And the result of this pressure that I think moms feel is this new hot mess mom trend. And so now we're seeing the exact opposite. We're seeing this almost like this wine o'clock. We're having wine at 11 a.m. to a point where it's a coping mechanism. And we live in a house that is full of clutter from top to bottom, and it's so overwhelming. And we're feeling super lonely, but we don't take time to respond to that text message of a friend who is reaching out. And so where I come in is, where can we meet in the middle? Where can we show up confidently as the mom that we are meant to be, and create a meaningful motherhood that is the motherhood of our dreams, that equips us and empowers our kids, and allows us to reshape motherhood and elevate motherhood in a way that has a ripple effect on legacies to come. So that's where I come in.
Yes. You have, Dr. Jennifer, this amazing free resource called the Present and Productive Guide. I really like that. What is it about? Can you tell us?
Yeah, so this is all about how to be present and be productive to get the right things done. So it's twofold. It's about learning how to get in the right frame of mind so we can show up for our people, but again, still get the right things done. So we walk our moms through, okay, how do we purge our mindset? How do we get in the right frame of mind so we can show up and be present, but also we still got to get things done. So the practical tools of what that looks like on a day-by-day basis to have this almost like this yin and the yang of being present here, but also being productive there. So what's the practical tools and the mindset shifts to actually prioritize and be confident in prioritizing what matters most.
Nice. And Doc, you talk about knowing your season. Yeah. Can you talk more about that and what you actually mean when you say that?
Yeah. So this is so huge for moms. And I see so many moms all over the board, overwhelmed in every season. And our very first step here is knowing what you need to focus on first and foremost in this season. Because right now, my season, it may look different when I have newborns versus when I have toddlers running around, or when my kids are in elementary school or middle school. And I think we get caught in this mindset of thinking, again, we have to do everything during every season, and that's not the case. So knowing and feeling empowered and confident in where you're at right now with your season is huge. I love to use the kayak analogy. If we are in a kayak going down a river, this windy river of life, it's kind of like life. We have turns and we're just going through the currents and all the things. And when you're in that kayak, you've got to lean over to one side sometimes to make that turn and then come on back to center. The same thing goes for our motherhood, right? If we are in a work heavy season, our focus is going to be heavier towards work, and we're going to get help and ask for help with things like the home or the kids, and be okay with that guilt-free. Pair back to the center. If we're in a newborn season, our focus might be on our kids and work might take the back burner. So being able to see balance on a bigger scale, knowing that season and not getting caught up in the day by day grind, that is so important to empower us as moms to be fully present and to then reevaluate as you progress in and out of different seasons.
Oh, I love
And
that.
I'm not even a mom, but I can see how it can relate to your business, how it can relate to relation. It's really good. Yeah, good stuff.
Yes.
We love this. So one of the things that you tell us is that moms don't have to do it all. And I give that a big amen as a mom myself, even though society tells us that we have to. So can you give us like a 2-second, how do we shift that mindset?
Oh, you let go of that guilt. You figure out what it is that's most important to you. You give yourself permission to show up for yourself first, not the expectations of others, and you roll with it. And that's it.
Yes, Jennifer. Thank you so much for being here with us. And don't forget
Thanks for blocking me.
Dr. Jennifer's offer, the Being Present and Productive Guide. How to be present, but also get your stuff done. We'll be right back after the break. But first, it's all about brains and beauty this week. Let's check out our book of the week, The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz.
Stop Checking Your Likes is the hottest must-read of the moment. This is not a book about social media. It's about shaking off that need for approval and living your incredible life. It's available everywhere books are sold.
Heidi, a cosmetic dermatologist, and I help women get beautiful in a natural way. You can find me at www.imoglow.com. You are watching the Connect Network TV.
Happy Saturday, South Florida. Up next, a life coach, author, mentor, trauma advocate, motivational speaker, and consultant. Please help me welcome Aysia Carroll of Survivor Not By Chance LLC. Welcome, Aysia.
Ladies, thank you so much for having me.
Thrilled to have you here. Thanks for being with us.
Hey, Aysia, and welcome to the Colored Hair Curly Squad. So, Aysia, among your many accomplishments and all the titles and everything that you do, you recently put out an amazing book called The Pressures of Becoming a Diamond. I love that title, by the way. I like the play on that. Oh, bring it up close, darling. Bring it up close. The Pressures of Becoming a Diamond. So
that's beautiful. Yeah.
Let's start with that and talk more. We'll talk a little bit about that, please.
Sure.
What it's all about. Yeah.
Sure. So I wrote a book about my life story, part of it, and my challenges with trauma growing up as a child, with suffering with homelessness, abuse, neglect. I experienced a lot in foster care. And so I just wanted to show young children and other adults they're not alone, and that they can be and do whatever they want to be and do, and that life is unlimited, and that they don't have to be put in a box. I'm grateful. The book has literally sold worldwide. People all over the world, from Australia to India, so many different countries. But basically, it just shows about a young 14-year-old girl going through high school, and how in foster care she tries to figure out what's her next steps after high school. She doesn't know who her parents are. What will she do? How will she survive? And so it just shows some glimpse of my experiences, but I'm accomplished now. And I've spoken in the UK, I've spoken here in the United States, I've spoken so many different places. And so I just wanted to be able to be an inspiration to a young girl or a young boy who feels so alone, because I used to feel that way.
You're also a psychic reader. I'm obsessed with this. Can you tell us a bit about that and how that plays into your work?
Yes. So At an early age, I knew that I was a little different. I just didn't know why or how I was different. I would know things about people without them telling me. Um, and so it would be scary, like a 14-year-old girl walking up to an adult telling them something about themselves. Like, how does she know this?
Wow.
So I really became more involved with my spiritual gifts recently, and I have clients all over the world. So with my clients with readings, I do we'll do say a life coaching session, and then we'll do a reading. We'll do a reading and we'll do a life coaching session. So we switch it off, and it actually helps my clients become more in tune with themselves. And so it allows them to see some vulnerable parts of themselves that they may not have realized that they were dealing with. So with trauma, it comes and it stays unless you actually deal with it. And so most of my clients, I give readings to prior to doing a life coach session. And they haven't told me anything about themselves. I literally can bring up things that's happened to them as a child, as an adult, situations that's happened in their current life. I can feel their pain. I can literally feel back pain when I connect to their energy. And that shows me which direction we need to start in regards to their healing process.
Wow. Oh my. Now, Aysia, we could talk to you for a long time. Let us know. How can people work with you?
So I am on Instagram and Facebook as Survivor Not by Chance. You can also find me on my website, www.survivornotbychance.com. And I get clients often. So please forgive me if it takes me a little bit of time to get back to you, but I get back to each and every person as soon as I can.
Awesome. Well, Aysia, thank you so much for joining us. We wish you nothing but blessings on your book and all that you are doing. God bless you, sis. So coming up next, don't move, ladies and gentlemen. Well, mostly ladies. Fellas, if you're tuning in, we love you too. Well, we're making our way to the Founders Corner, where we are having a conversation with Karen. So don't move, because this week we're exploring, ladies. Can I tell you what we're exploring?
Yeah.
The beauty from the soul to the skin. So don't move.
Hi everyone, I'm Karen Ballou, founder of Immunicology Skincare with a Purpose. And today we're going to talk about not only skin health, but gut health. I want to introduce you to Nikki, founder of Now Wellness, and she's going to join us today to tell us a little bit about gut health to skin health. Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Karen. How are you?
I'm great. So tell us about gut health and why we've actually come together, because of skin health is so important to me, but the root cause sometimes is about the gut health. So I wanted our audience to know a little bit more about why this is an important subject for them.
Absolutely. So anytime anyone has whether it's acne, psoriasis, rosacea, or eczema, it's definitely a red flag that there may be some gut dysbiosis, gut issues that are lingering, because the skin is one of the largest organs of detoxification. And so anytime we see these skin eruptions, we know that our body isn't properly handling the detoxification process, and it alerts us to say, hey, maybe it's not necessarily something that we put topically on our skin, but we want to look at the root cause of these skin ailments.
Well, that is so perfect. And that's what I wanted to do today, is just introduce Now Wellness to our audience with Immunicology as we have our collaboration together. Thank you for all being here with us today, and have a wonderful day. And you are going to get well, feel well, and look beautiful.
Hey, beautiful people, it's Major, Mr. This is why I love you. And you are watching the Connect Network TV.
South Florida, our next guest is a woman on a mission. She changed the game and she opened Melanated Beauty Spa, a spa that aims to fill a void in the industry and addresses the needs of women of color. Welcome to the show, Maghan Morin.
Hi, Maghan.
Hi, Maghan. Thank you for that.
How are you?
We are amazing. Loving the background, melanated spot. Loving.
Oh yeah, looks
so
good.
Gorgeous.
Maghan, let's jump straight into it. What inspired you to create Melanated Spa?
Just really my journey through entrepreneurship and my skin journey as well, realizing that I wanted to create more spaces that I want to be created by us, for us, that cater, that market, show our skin, understand our skin. So it's really just being inclusive in this beauty industry. And so that's really my inspiration behind it.
And I will add, you can't forget the beauty when you're saying melanated spa, melanated beauty spa.
Right, you can't.
So obviously we love this. We love that you filled this void and this need that's so important. And what do you think is the biggest differentiator between Melanated Beauty Spa and all of the other spas that are out there?
My estheticians understand melanated skin, different Fitzpatrick's when it comes to people of color. That is the biggest differentiator. And I say this, I am a huge beauty junkie. I suffered with really, really bad skin from age 14 all the way up until 25. So when I tell you I have seen and done everything in the sun,
you have.
And I realized that where I was failed by estheticians and even dermatologists was because they just did not understand my skin.
And Maghan, you have a really unique model. It's a membership model. Yes. I've never heard of that actually for a spa. Can you tell us a bit about why you went that route?
Yes, so I love subscription-based companies. I think it's a really good business model. One, because you can account for how much money you are going to bring in every month.
Every month, yeah.
Your members. But I also like it because it allows for you to cut the cost for people to enjoy whatever it is that you are servicing or selling. And so when it comes to skincare, because I personally struggled with acne from 14 to 25, I wanted to create a membership skin model that allowed for women to come in bi-weekly at an affordable rate. So it's $99 a month, and that comes with 2 30-minute facials, 10% off of any products or any add-ons. So for example, when they come in for their bi-weekly treatment, if they want to add on like a chemical peel or microneedling or dermaplaning, they're able to do that, and they save 10% off of that price. And then especially with our products, because we have a middle grade product, a vegan cruelty line, and then we also have our medical grade line. And so the price points can get very costly, but I wanted to make it where women can truly invest in their skin.
So question for you, summer is here and we in South Florida, it can be rough on the skin. So what are some summer skincare tips that you can give to us today?
Yes, I tell all of our customers during the summer, you need to be cleansing your face 3 times a day, morning, midday, and night, period. And do not walk out your house without sunblock. You have to cleanse your face 3 times a day. Because I kid, ladies, if you try this I don't know what time, like if you wake up very early in the morning, work out, come home, cleanse your face. And then by noon, if you just take like a little cloth and wipe your skin, there's a lot of dirt on your face. If you allow that dirt to sit on your face, that builds up that bacteria, it gets within your pores, you sweat, they're open, Miami is hot. You have to cleanse midday and then also keep up with your night routine. I recommend that to all of our clients, especially during the summertime.
Okay, awesome. So how can people, what is next for you, and how can people follow you and get that membership?
Yes, so what's next? We are working on actually doing some pop-ups in a few hotels. I can't name anything yet because we're still in contract.
That's amazing.
Working on some things. So definitely want to get this brand represented in luxury hotels. That is our next step. And people can follow us on IG. We're very active on Instagram. You can pop in. We're open 7 days a week. You can pop in anytime. We're by appointment only. And even if you're not a member and you just want to book a skin consultation, you can do that as well. Our estheticians are super sweet.
Awesome.
I just followed you, Megan.
Yes.
See, ladies, I'm already following you.
We'll have to do a day spa.
Yes.
Maybe we could even do a show at your spot. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out.
That's fun, honey. We all need it.
Thank you, Megan.
Stay with us, South Florida. We'll be back very soon.
Are you ready to transform your body in just 30 minutes a day from your living room? I'm Tracy Campoli, the creator of Total Body Transformation, the excuse-proof fitness program made for busy babes like you and me to get fit, sweat, and smile. We've been featured on Good Morning America, The Today Show, and in USA Today. All you have to do is simply log in and press play. No boredom, no stress, and no dread. All in just 30 short minutes from the comfort of your own home. Go to TracyCampoli.com to get started today.
We are wrapping up this Saturday by checking in with Raquel Walters, who's talking to us about building skills and investing in yourself. This week, Raquel will share how her client, Ariel Gale, turned a hobby into a side hustle to generate income, and how you can too.
Hi, everyone. This is one of my students, Ariel, from my Intention Over Fear course. Ariel followed the program and is now in business. Welcome, Ariel.
Yes, thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure and an honor, Ariel. So tell us, Ariel, why was it important for you to earn an additional income stream for yourself?
Yes, well, I've always had a passion for fashion. I love getting dressed. I love how it makes me feel. It makes me feel confident, empowered. So I said to myself, why not use my gifts and something that I love and enjoy doing, and as a way to make more money.
So tell us, Ariel, how did my Intention Over Fear course help you to get clarity on your business idea?
Yeah, I would say by, just giving me more clarity on how to move forward, how to take the necessary steps to launch my brand. And by doing that, it helped me to identify my fears and the challenges that I was experiencing, and how to take action to get past those fears to launch my brand.
So if you're like Ariel and you want to start your side hustle by you doing work that you love, then definitely head on over to RaquelWalters.com.
I love that, Raquel. So if you are enjoying all of this girl boss magic, catch all of our past episodes over on our YouTube channel and binge watch them Netflix style at Natalie's Network.
And ladies, haven't we enjoyed West Palm Beach here on Fox? Thank you for tuning in. Next week, you can catch us Saturday mornings on the CW. And don't forget to join our membership. Register today at theconnectonline.com. Bye for now, my friends.
July 10th, we'll see you on CW.
Yay!